Will now be recorded.
So, hi all, welcome to NexGen IT Solutions. Where I'm sharing my screen. Just let me know once you are able to see. Are you able to see my screen? Can anyone
Yes,
confirm?
we are able to see.
Oh, we are able to.
Great, great. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay, so we are from NextGen. So just a start introduction about us that we are from NextGen IT Solutions, and where we train the IT softwares in the platform of Dynamics 365 CE since 17 years, and I have been having experience. Myself, Arjun, I have 17 years of experience in Day 365 plus Power Platform. So yeah, this is all about the platform. So first of all, before going to the application or before going to the platform or the overview of the platform, I wanted to understand anyone has any idea about this platform? It's a normal thing. That's it.
It is like a bridge between the user interface and the internal process. People.
Okay. 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 It's one type of definition. I can take it. Then then any others? Or anyone had heard about Power Platform, D365, all this stuffs basically. Anyone has heard about it? That's okay. We are here to help you here. Okay, so before going to the the Dynamics or Power Platform, I wanted to give where the Dynamics is coming from. What part of the training we are going to learn here? That is nothing but the ERP. So the Microsoft has came up with the idea of developing a ERP application for the enterprise platform resources. ERP is nothing but it's an enterprise resource planning. Like for example, my way of teaching will be in the examples itself. Itself. My way of example is like for example ERP. Okay, let's take a company, maybe a company that manufactures the products that like it manufactures a product, and like a, for example a car company or a bike company or any like a Samsung for example. Let's take a Samsung as the example. What Samsung does, Samsung as a company does many things, like it manufactures the product, it sells the product, it services the product, it also it also has the administrative tasks, it also has the finance, it also has the HR departments, it also has anything, everything here. So combinedly we can call like this all done by the company, where a combinedly like we on the combination of all this is called the ERP, where the enterprise resources, the enterprise uh, Samsung is an enterprise that plans its resources in one platform, in the that too in the Microsoft platform, is known as the ERP, and it also known as the enterprise resource planning. Got it? Enterprise resource planning. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear to
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Under ERP, under this ERP, I mean, you can go through with this ERP a lot of things, but under this ERP, there are so many business functions which are running. Like, for example, commerce. Commerce is one of the one of the application, okay, under this ERP. Then we have the FNO, which is a finance and operations, and the other is the human resources, manufacturing, supply chain, customer relationship management, data and analyticals, program project management, procurement, marketing. All these particular things comes under the ERP. Now in this, In this, our main focus is on the customer relationship management. Our main focus will be on the customer relationship management. That is all we are going to learn in this. This is all the D365 applications. Among this D365 applications, we are going to check, or we are going to look on the D365 CRM or D365 CE. Remember, D365 supply chain is there, D365 manufacturing is there, D365 finance and operation is there, D365 commerce is there. Everything comes under the ERP, which is known as the D365 applications. Under these applications, our main focus is on the customer relationship management. So we are going to get trained in the D365 application. Along with that, okay, along with that, I'll tell you, along with that, there is one more thing which you are going to add on from this training. I'll tell you in some time. Is it clear now? Is it clear what is this ERP and where the CRM is coming from?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, yes. Why we are
Now,
only looking the customer relationship management rather than other?
sorry, sorry.
Why we are looking customer relationship management? Why not other like supply chain or
See,
PPMs?
our D365 CRM, D365 applications also has ERP. See, entire ERP is a big thing. Okay. Under that,
Mm,
why we are looking on the CRM, I'll let you know in the next slide. Okay. I'll let you know in the next slide. Okay.
mm.
Just give me a minute. I'll let you know in the next slide. Let's see the overview of the definition of the CRM. I mean, here in this slide, I'll tell you. Saujanya.
Okay.
Yes, Pawan, tell me.
The CRM is comes under ERP, right?
Yes, CRM
It is
comes
a part,
under ERP. Yes, correct.
right? It is a part of ERP.
Yes, CRM is a part of ERP.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see the definition of the CRM or customer engagement here. Now I'll tell you what is why we are going to learn the CRM here, because the advantage of learning the CRM will help you to get the two job roles in the market. One is
Mm.
CRM technical developer role, and the other, if you see the definition of the first point here, if you see the definition here, the customer engagement applications in D365 are first Microsoft first party application built on the Power Platform. So if you are if you are getting awareness on the D365 applications, then according to that, you'll also be a developer of the Power Platform as well. So the application, the add-on advantage which you will be getting from this training is that you can become a CRM developer, or you can also become a Power Platform developer as well. You can also become a Power Platform developer as well. Is it clear? Is that clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yeah, it is.
So
So
because sorry,
this Power Platform is a different the dynamic CRM or both of them?
I'll tell you. See, if you are aware, I mean, see, basically what the definition is letting you know means the D365 applications, whatever the D365 applications are developed,
Actually,
okay.
what kind of applications were there in this, and how it
Sure.
is related to the Power Platform as well?
That's what I'm telling you something. Huh? The D365 applications, whatever the D365 applications are developed with the help of Power Platform tool. Now, in this Power Platform
Okay.
tool, we have three types of applications. One is the model driven application, and one more is the Canvas app application, and one more is the Power Pages. So, from this training, you will be getting the awareness of the model driven application, which is very similar to the D365 application here. So now, if I'm teaching you the model driven application, directly you will be knowing about the D365 application as well here. Is that clear now?
Okay. So with
Is
the
it clear?
using of Power Platform tool, right?
Yes. By using the Power Platform tool, we will be leveraging the concepts of the Power Platform and we will be building a application. If you know how to customize that application, it is very much similar that you can also customize the D365 application as well. Clear?
Okay.
What are
So
So
here,
sir,
the third type of
here
application?
Power
One by one, please. Sorry.
so here Power Platform is the like we can consider as a primary source, and the DT65 would be the secondary source, right?
Yes.
Means right.
See,
But
if you
the
go with the
content will be the
license,
different for both.
yes. If you go with the
sorry,
licensed model, then it is a separate story. Okay. Licensed model, I'll
Okay.
talk about the licensed model in some time. But if you go with the
Okay.
licensed basis, see a client, maybe in the next slide, I'll talk about the license. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I think Sagar,
What is the third type of application? One is
can you
model
give
first
me
driven.
the three
model
as
driven.
well? Repeat
Sorry.
it. Can you just repeat the three applications?
Yes, model driven application. Then we have the Canvas app application, which is also known as Power Apps. Then the third type of is the Power Pages. So from
So
this
which is the
training,
first one is very similar to the CRM, which is you.
yes, yes,
Okay.
from this training, you will be getting awareness on the model driven application, which is very similar to the D365 application. And the third one, which is the Power Pages, and which is the Power Pages because the huge demanded in the market currently. It's a hugely demanded product currently in the market. And the
Why?
third one, sorry,
Why it was very
yes,
much
I'll tell you.
important in this
I'll tell
one?
you, Soja. I'll tell you. And the third one is the canvas. I'll just give the overview because we can't complete the canvas app within 45 days or those many days because the canvas app has huge amount of formulas and it also need the real time examples and real time scenarios. So canvas app overview I'll be giving for 2 to 3 days, but obviously Power Pages. Why Power Pages means Saujanya? It's
Mm,
a external facing website. It's a external facing website that your end customers like us, basically like us, can also
right.
use the application for their business process, for their business operations. Because of
Okay.
that external facing and very
Mm,
cost effective, most of the clients are preferring the Power Pages now.
okay. So
Okay.
everything works the same way, like modern driven applications work on. So
Not exactly, I would say. See,
mm,
basically, okay, I'll give the overview here. Model-driven application and the Canvas app application works only for the organization people itself. So we have taken the example of the Samsung, right? Okay. So
okay.
the Samsung as a company can use the model-driven application slash D365 application. Okay. So
Mm,
the internal organization people only can leverage that application now. Same goes to the Canvas app also. Okay, because it's a licensed
okay.
one. So for example, if 500 people are using the D365 application, means then they need to purchase 500 licenses from Microsoft.
So who was running this internal where the software inside?
This
But
was
this was used in by everyone, right? The Power
the client.
Pages. Hello.
Sorry.
So these two are only run by the internal like organization people.
Yes. Okay. So a lot of thing I'll be discussing. There is a lot of thing which I'll be discussing. Okay. So the D365. One second, just a second, please. So what I was telling you means, uh, I mean, coming back to the definition of the CE, as I mentioned, the Power Platform, you can leverage the Power Platform to enhance the D365 applications because it's the first Microsoft first party application. Then, then the second point which I wanted to highlight here is the organization can leverage this application. Just a second, please. Yeah, I mean, the organization can leverage this application individually or together to create a powerful end-to-end relationship with their customers. Okay, so basically, what is this definition? What is this thing? Now, see, first of all, before going to the like in detail about the application, what is this application? It's a SaaS application. Anyone knows about the SaaS definition?
No.
Software as service.
Software as a solution.
Yes, software as a service. So that means, okay, maybe in the real-time examples, I wanted to give the real-time examples also, right? Photoshop is the best example for the software as a service. What Photoshop does, okay, I need a I need a passport size photo. What I'll do, I'll go to a studio. I'll ask them to take a picture. They'll take the picture. They'll paste that picture in the in the systems, and they'll just make some like a painting or like they'll do some here and there changes. Like they'll do some tanning. They'll do make those make up something. Then what they'll do, they'll print out it. So now what the Photoshop Studio is doing is that they are using a software to service their customers. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So, like they are using a Photoshop, they are purchasing the Photoshop license, and then what they are doing, they are editing the photo, and then they are making the changes, and they are doing a service with a Photoshop Studio, and from that they are getting, I mean, the software. They are purchasing the software. Along with that, they are also doing some service to their customers. In the
Our
similar
software
way,
is used in Photoshops, like in editing.
sorry,
Even we can also do editing, right? So what's the
yeah,
difference
that's
between
what.
the
See,
software
basically, if you are trying to edit.
using?
Thousand, if you're trying to edit, you need to use any software, right? You're
Okay.
getting my point?
Yeah. So
There
internally
should
we
be
are
some.
using some kind of softwares even
It's
in.
also a software itself, right?
Okay.
See, my point here is just an example I have taken as a Photoshop because it's a real relatable example. Okay. Now
Yeah.
coming to the Microsoft, why this example is coming here, that we are here, the client is going to purchase a software from the Microsoft, and that software we are going to use that software to provide a service to the end customers. That okay, we are doing a, we are building, we are getting a software from the Microsoft to make that application, whatever the software we are getting, with that application we are developing the like applications to develop. After developing that applications are used to satisfy their clients with a end-to-end relationship. To maintain an end-to-end relationship, they are trying to go with that software here. So they are leveraging the D365 applications to maintain a end-to-end powerful relationship with their customers here. Got it? Is it
Yes.
clear, everyone? Any questions on here?
Uh,
No.
Arjun, just for an example, like what I have understood here is, with an example, I'll tell you, for example, there is an automobile industry, okay? So they
Okay.
want to use the CRM as a Microsoft in the market, like we have Oracle, Microsoft, SAP. So they are want to take it as like Microsoft CRM as a daily day-to-day organization, day-to-day operation,
Okay.
whatever operation they want to use CRM.
Yes.
Okay. So uh, we as they are the end users or we are the end users, like those who are
I'll tell you.
working on CRM.
I'll give one idea. I'll give one example. You have taken the automobile as an example. Have you, like anyone of here has visited Royal Enfield showroom? Anyone?
I
Royal
No.
didn't get you.
Enfield. Sorry?
Royal Enfield. You're talking
Royal
about
Enfield.
bike, right?
Showroom,
Yeah,
right?
bike. Anyone has visited?
No.
Okay. Maybe if you have a friends or anyone, just try to visit once, okay? If possible only, don't visit again, don't visit for the same thing. So, for example, let's say I'm Arjun, I wanted to buy a bike. I decided that okay, but I am not yet decided that whether I wanted to go with Royal Enfield or Java or Harley Davidson or Yamaha or Honda or something. I have an options
Okay.
here. Okay, now what I did, understand properly, okay? Because Royal Enfield people uses this application. That's why I'm taking Royal Enfield as an example. Now what I did, I'm trying to what I'm trying to do, I'm going to purchase. I wanted to purchase a bike, which I have some multiple options here. So I visited one day. I visited each showroom. One exit while exit from their showroom, they have taken my details. All people has taken my details. Now coming to the Royal Enfield, those people being a organization people, correct? Royal Enfield sales people will be there, right? Being an organization people, that means those people works for the Royal Enfield, yes or no? First of all,
Yeah.
the
Yes.
sales people within the showroom, they are working for an organization people. Now from with them they have an application where they are storing our details in that application. Like okay,
Mm.
a name is Arjun, he is looking for a budget of this much of bike, and he's having a budget of this, what is the time frame, what is all about, like he's trying to see color details, everything they will be noting it down. And where they are going to store, they are going to store in the CRM application. They are going to store in the CRM
Okay.
application itself. Got it?
Yes.
The CRM
Yes.
application is leveraged here to create a end-to-end relationship. Now, they have created my details. After a week, they'll try to call me and ask me that, hey, hi Arjun, we identified that you have visited our showroom, and may I know what you have decided? Because it's like communicating to them, right? We need to
Yeah.
see. I as a buyer, I went to a person and I was looking for a bike, and I just wanted to know the process of buying a bike, or like what not. We need to inquire about the bike. Right? I'm the lead. I'm just giving some sales. Okay, I'm giving about the sales insights. I'll be the lead for them now. I'll be the lead. Now their opportunity is to convert my lead to their opportunity and make me to purchase their bike now. Now salesperson's opportunity is to convert that lead to an opportunity and try to make me to purchase their bike. That is what they are creating with this application. They are creating an end-to-end relationship with their customers with that application.
So
Is it
like an
clear?
engagement with them,
Sorry.
like an engagement with them all the time. So if
Huh?
the customers
It's like engaging with them, sending you will
text
be getting some
messages or
social
calls
messages
frequently.
as well. We will be getting some social messages as well. Hey, this is what the offer we are going to release. This is what the offer we are going to release. Like some social emails and everything. One more example I can give. Okay, let me go give the examples in the next slide also. Is it clear? This is the definition of the customer engagement here. Now let me go to
So
the next
this
slide.
these are like in a vast kind of organization they are using, right? For example,
Sorry.
yesterday where I was with the SIM card 3, so I just want to cancel my contract. I just informed them that I'm going to cancel my contract with you because it's been 2 years and I'm not happy with it. And I continuously getting calls from them to the
Uh,
why the reason everything. So is the same kind of thing.
Definitely. See, one second. See, it's the same type of thing which I can tell you. Okay, I'll tell you in the next slide. Okay, I'll give the most realistic examples in the next slide also. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I go to the next slide? Anyone has any questions on the definition part? Now, as we are here to learn about the D365 as a core, under this D365, we will be having these five core applications here. Five core D365 applications. Now I'll talk about the licenses here. Now see, okay, we have different licensings which are provided by the Microsoft here. One as a sales. Now a client can purchase a sales. Now a client can purchase the sales here. Okay, only sales. Along with the sales, he'll be getting a Power Platform license as well, a little bit of Power Platform license where you can he can create a Canvas app or Power Pages or a Power Automate or like that. It's like that. Now a client can purchase a sales plus customer service, sales plus field service, like that. Or if he is not going with the D365, he can purchase a Power Platform which is very cheaper, and he can build the application from scratch also. There are some clients which they wanted to build everything from scratch also. So that is also an approach which we are having. Clear?
So, for example, if we want to start a service in any field, so we can approach this Microsoft and Dynamic 365s to
I mean,
develop
yes,
this application,
yes, you
everything.
can approach, but they'll check the background thing. They will have the background checks and everything. It's not directly we can't purchase a license from them. They'll have a background checks and for what they need to approve some things and everything here. Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's a different story. But as a client, I'm telling, as a client, they can go with the sales service or customer service or whatnot. Okay,
So here it also comes to digital advertisement like that,
sorry.
digital advertisements.
Digital advertisement, you can go with the customer insights. That's what it's a marketing actually. That's a marketing, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Is it being used by the two kind of people, like one is organization and one is the like people customers?
Sorry?
Is it Dynamics 365 license is being purchased by two type of people, I think, if I am not wrong with that? Because as you mentioned here, I got to know about the 2 points. First one is we can create the app like a Canva, like a Photoshop, as you mentioned, and one more
Correct.
thing is we can use the app, creating app, and we can using the app.
Yes.
So is that
See, if you
two
are buying
different
a
separate ways here?
yeah, if you are buying a D365 sales license, there is a out of the box application which you will be getting from the Microsoft altogether with some configurations. But obviously,
Okay.
client will not be satisfied with that application things where the client will have an will where client will have the opportunity to modify that application with our help with the developers basically. Got it?
Yeah, 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 I got it.
Okay.
So,
It's not about the
Arjun, here
customer,
like
right? It's about the application who was going to start on anything. So they are
Sorry,
using the softwares to engage with their customers, right?
sorry. Can you please help me to repeat?
For example, if someone wants to purchase any kind of sales or services to engage with the customers, right? It's not
Correct.
about the customers to using it, but it's
No,
about the applicate who are using to apply this software. I mean, using these applications will engage their customers.
engage their customers. I'll
Okay.
give one more example here. I'll just answer uh, the other question and I'll give one example here. Okay. Yes. Question.
Arjun, uh, I just want to understand this. In CRM, we have these five will be included, or it's a different story inside sales, service, customer service, project operation.
Five
It
different
comes under
applications.
CRM.
Yes, five CRM with five different applications.
Okay, in CRM again we have five application different, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this will going to purchase by client, right?
Yes. Correct.
So we have to working on that these five
Yes.
tools,
We
right?
as a developers need to work on it.
Work
So
on this. Okay,
So
okay.
yes.
whom we are working with, like separately or with the organization who is selling these dynamics to the
I
clients?
I think
Sorry, one by one. Sorry, Saujanya, you asked one question.
I think
Yeah.
client will purchases the licenses and we need to develop the application by using these
Yes,
platforms.
correct.
And we
Based
need
upon
to
the
purchase
client's requirement.
the
I think
Whom we are
that
working with?
just now we have
Yeah, I
no
got
no
it.
no.
We are the
no, no.
one
I
who
think just now we
giving.
have
Let
discussed
me
that.
explain, Saujanya. If you are a client to me,
Like
okay, you will purchase us the Dynamics 365 licenses, okay. I will
Mm.
develop the whatever the
uh,
your needs, your
that
application needs. I means I am a
That is what
developer to
I'm
you.
asking you. Like, who are you to develop this for me as a client? Whom the
I mean,
approach,
I am a
right?
no,
As
developer,
you.
right?
actually the Royal just now Arjun give example. Royal Enfield is a client to the Microsoft. So we are the employee of the Royal Enfield,
Royal Enfield.
if I'm
Okay,
not
So
wrong,
we will
we are
develop
under
the
the
right? Yes.
organization to serve the clients.
Relation.
yes.
Yes. So client is actually the client is for in perspective of Royal Enfield. For Microsoft in Microsoft perspective, Royal Enfield is the client. Okay. We
Yeah.
as working on the Microsoft tool, so we serve the
Yes,
customer.
correct. See,
So
I'll give
from
an
our
example.
perspective, from we are working now, so our perspective, the customer, we have to serve to the customer. So we are
Mm.
working on Enfield, right? Royal Enfield. So we are
Yes.
working with the Royal Enfield.
No, let me take this question. See, Saujanya, okay,
Mm.
let's take as a Infosys as an example. Okay,
Yes,
now you are
exactly.
the payroll member of the Infosys. You got it. So you are the payroll. You are the payroll who is working in the Infosys. Now Infosys has different clients, right? Like
Mm.
Infosys has let's take the Royal Enfield as an example itself. Infosys
Mm.
has a Royal Enfield as a client. Now,
Yeah.
Royal Enfield reached to Infosys that okay, we wanted a D365 application to develop for our sales and service related stuffs. So provide me developers. So what Infosys will do, they will identify the resources. Okay, like we guys, we
Mm.
and they will try to we as a developers will help the clients. Like client is nothing but Royal Enfield here to develop the application now. Now the application will be purchased by the Royal Enfield. Okay. So the application will be purchased
So
by the Royal
throughout their
Enfield.
services, we are helping them in the sake of like
Correct. So
Microsoft. Yeah.
The Royal Enfield organization people is using the D365 application. Now
Yeah.
to maintain a good relationship with their customers. With their customers.
Okay. We are like the mediators from Microsoft, which we know. So we are
Yeah,
helping them.
we as a product knowers means like we are the product developers. We are helping the Royal Enfield from Infosys to provide the best solutions and the best development from our side. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
But Arjun, here we are working for the Infosys, right?
we are working from
Means
Infosys.
for from
Mm.
Infosys side. Because we
Payroll.
have, if we
Infosys is
want
the
to
payroll
introduce
company.
ourselves, we have to say that we are working for Infosys. We are working Infosys. Because of
Yes,
we are working in Royal Enfield, it's our client. That's it.
correct, correct.
Oh,
See, basically service-based companies, the
Okay.
service-based companies are nothing but we will be providing the service to the clients. That's it. Service-based companies like Infosys, TCS, IBM, Wipro, all these are service-based companies itself.
So
Okay.
this is like long-term client. When we are working with one company, only that company will
Depends
be
upon
our
the
client to
project
help.
size. It depends upon the project size, Sautanya.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
so Arjun, how much time like for usually take for a one project, just for a general understanding? Like it's a
I
year.
mean, see, basically, it depends upon the client. D365 application development will take like I would say like it will take nearly like at least 2 to 3 years to develop an application.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
but Power Platform applications are not like that. Power Platform applications hardly like minimum it will take 2 to 3 months
mm.
and or max of like 2 to 3 years or
Okay.
platform applications.
Okay. I have a doubt. So if we are working with the Royal Enfield, it must be the very long sustainable company. That's right. So we can
Yes,
work for them for a long period. Anyway,
Correct.
we are using other kind of applications to develop more. While changing the technology also, we are switching to it. Everything will happen in it.
Hmm.
No.
No, I'm not getting your point. Sorry, I'm not getting your question. Sorry.
If I'm working with the Royal Enfield, so
Uh,
it's a long sustainable company where organization, so they
correct.
need to update everything like with the technology or
Enhancement.
with a lot of
Enhancements like CRs.
new technologies are coming. So
Uh,
as I am working to the client, is it sustainable for long?
See, it depends, Saujanya. See, currently I'll tell you, okay, in one of my current project, we started with 10 developers, okay. We started with 10 developers where it includes the D365 application plus Power Pages all together. Now, what the client has taken means they have stopped working on the D365 applications. And currently we have two developers working in Power Pages project. It's a long, it's going on still. Basically, it's like that. So it depends upon the client budget, client dependencies, client requirements, client enhancements. A lot of considerations will be there. You're
Okay.
getting my point, right?
Hmm.
Hmm. But
So
I
I
mean,
think
there
this
are
Power Platform and Dynamics 365 both are different concept, or you are just mix these two
no,
things
no,
to
no.
get.
Both are one and
Um,
the same itself. Okay, so whatever you are going to learn in the Power Platform, okay, as a application,
mhm,
as a development,
mhm,
okay, like the JavaScripts, the plugins, the BRs, the BPF, the like whatever you are going to see on this
mhm,
training in the future, everything can be done in the D365 also. Like if you learn the
okay,
Power Platform, the add-on advantage which you will be getting is that you will be having two job roles in your hand. One is the Power Platform developer, where you can say that yes,
mhm,
I am pro in developing the Power Platform, developing applications where I'm good at model-driven app application, I'm good at Power Pages, and also I'm good at D365 applications because I know the process of D365 applications, and yes, I'm good at that place. Okay,
yes.
Chandu.
Actually, when I searched this thing, that I found out that these two are the different, but distinguish between these two. Like,
Difference is there, okay, difference wise it is there,
okay,
licensing wise it is a different thing, but application wise it is both are one and the same. I can
okay,
100% bet on
okay,
that. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Um,
One more answer to you. Sorry, Chandu, just a second, Chandu. One more answer to you. I am having 17 plus years of experience, where my 10 years of experience is on the D365, and remaining 7 years, currently I'm a Power Platform developer. Now you can imagine that my transition also. You see, why I have transition? Because both are one and the same itself. Both are one and the same. That's why I can easily transfer from there to here. Now it is clear, right?
Yes. So platform developer is a new one compared to Dynamics 365.
Yes, currently, like it is called as low code no code platform, but
Yeah, low code.
I don't think it's a low code no code platform. But I mean, people says that it is a low code no code platform. Our platform is
Actually,
okay.
because of the name variation, we many times confuse like which one should we call like a power platform, dynamic, as well as low code because different companies using different designations, right?
Yeah,
When I
see,
search, like
they
I
call
got to
it
know
as
that
low code
these
no
two are
code
different.
platform. They call it as low code no code platform or D365 applications or whatever. But you will be having both the advantages here. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chandu, Pavan, I
yeah,
see your hand raises.
yeah. Here, if we talk about the Royal Enfield, like client of Infosys, and Infosys is a client of Microsoft indirectly, Dynamics, right?
I mean, definitely, because Infosys need to have a like a good context with Microsoft,
Mm.
because as they are helping the Royal Enfield. I mean, see, every company has a contacts with Microsoft because every company will deals with Office 365 Teams, and everything, right? So everything, every contact will have a Microsoft. So, but it's a different story. It's an internal story, which I don't want to
Yeah,
touch here. Okay, but
yeah.
there will be.
Because Royal Enfield can change the company, but when coming to the Infosys, can Infosys change the micro dynamics with another alternative option? Is there any like that?
See, if there is a demand from the clients, they need to. If there is a demand from the clients, they need to.
Okay, like total.
Again, it depends upon the client itself. See, client application, we are not responsible for the client application, first of all.
Mm,
Client
mm,
is the whole and sole owner of the application, like here, the Royal Enfield. Now,
mm.
what Royal Enfield is deciding is the client's responsibility. That is Royal Enfield responsibility. If they wanted us to develop in the .NET application, then again it's a separate budget, separate thing, separate application, separate altogether. It's a separate thing. Got it, Chandu?
Okay. Okay. In
Yeah.
case if the Royal Enfield is asking for the so and so Microsoft only, then this Infosys should bring that company, right?
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
they need to connect with Microsoft. They need to have the licenses. They need to get some good permissions from Microsoft and all together. They need to process all things. It's internal stuff.
So
I mean,
we are
see, this stuff
engaging.
is not so important for here for us, okay? Because it's the
Mm,
see for us, what will happen means if you enter into a project for us, what will happen? Okay, they will give the task for us where the we need to have the application license and everything. We need to have the environment where we need to develop. That's it for us. That's it. And the other steps, like whatever the questions you are asking, guys, like basically, who is Royal
Yes.
Enfield, who is Infosys, who is Microsoft, these all questions will be taken care of by the head. This all headaches will be there is a admins. There are some admins inside the Infosys and Microsoft and Royal Enfield. Those people headache is all about this one. Okay.
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 Yeah. Pavan.
You said that we work for Infosys, right?
Mm,
So Infosys also will buy license, Microsoft license.
no, they are not going to purchase because it's Royal Enfield who is purchasing the license here.
Okay.
Let me
Yes.
give one example, then I think you will be able to understand easily. Okay, so first of all, before going to the example, see here we have the customer insight, sales, service, field service, and project operations. Now, coming to the training part, we are going to know more about this sales and customer service lot. Actually, these are the two important applications where, like, 90% of the applications will be using 90% of the clients will be using these two, and remaining 5% will be using this project field services, and remaining 5% uses these two things, but 90% of the people uses the sales and customer service and field service also. Let me give an example of a sales. Okay, now let's take a simple example. The other example, what is that other example? Let me do one thing. Let me take an example of the sales where I'll go with the health insurance. This time I'll go with the health insurance. Okay, as Arjun, I wanted to purchase a health insurance for my family members. What I wanted to do, I am going to a policy bazaar. I will be going to policy bazaar. In policy bazaar, what I'll do, I'll enter my details like my name is Arjun, my phone number is this, I'm residing here, my email address is this, I wanted to purchase it for me, for my wife, for kid. Then I wanted to go like this, basically, like you know it, right? Basically, I'll provide my all inputs, and we'll be getting so many options in the policy bazaar. Okay, from Care, this is the price. From Star, this is the price. From Aditya Birla, this is the price. From HDFC, this is the price. From Tata, this is the price. So you'll be getting all the details in the policy bazaar. Now, there is a company called ABC Insurance Company. Let's say there is a company that is the ABC Health Insurance Company. Now, as I entered my details in the policy bazaar, what exactly will happen means the ABC Health Insurance Company will try to capture the my details from the policy bazaar thing, and they will create a lead. They are going to create a lead now. Once the lead is successfully created, now from the ABC Health Insurance Company, the salespeople who are sitting in the like BPO people. I think BPO people who are sitting and trying to contact us. I think most of the people also got this type of calls asking, we are from so and so bank, or we are so from so and so health insurance company. We wanted to propose this product for you. Are you willing to purchase it or not? We are having this like this claim ratio and everything. Do anyone get a call type this type of calls?
Yeah,
This type of calls, did anyone get it?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, we do. Actually, there's a lot of job. So if you are okay, in like service sector, we got lot of calls from, right?
Yes. So it's like the same
Yeah,
thing. So those people, for those people, we are building the application here. For those people, we are building this application. Similarly,
okay.
so then the contacts will happen. Then we can reject it, or we can say we will see about the sales process in detail in the next upcoming classes. But that is the sales process. Similarly, service also. So what I can do, I can raise a complaint. I can raise a complaint that okay, my washing machine is not working. Please help me with sending a technician. That is the field service. So, for
Yeah,
example, if any credit card issues, I'll call to that banking sector people and I'll ask them to resolve my issue. That is called the customer service. Now,
yeah,
if there is
and
an
the
issue,
feedback as well, no? Like a feedback
sorry,
of a customer.
sorry.
Feedback of a customer can also include.
Feedback also customer can also be taken through the service related stuff itself, everything. Okay. Like this, we
Mm,
have different types of applications here. Now, the next slide, which is the last slide for today's discussion, is see we are using this application that is very much good enough. Now, where the data is all getting stored, where the data is getting stored, and there is a concept
Microsoft.
that is called the Microsoft Dataverse. Yes,
Mm,
it's a cloud-based storage application which is called the Microsoft Dataverse, which is this is the icon of it, which is this is the icon of it, and it is a cloud-based application which is used for the business applications, which has different benefits like very easy to manage. Here, no need to write any queries, no need to write any SQLs, no need to write anything here. It automatically fetches the data based upon the logged in user, and it also has very rich in metadata because it has a different data types. It can have a different relationships. It can have a good relationship with that each tables, and yes, you can also have a good logic validations. It is very much easy to secure, and it also has a high productivity tools as well, where it can integrate to any of the tool within the Microsoft. Outside of the Microsoft also, it can easily connect with any of the tool here. Clear?
okay,
And this is all about for today. And from this training, you will be knowing the D365 applications and the Power Platform things, and you will be knowing the customizations of that application, like Power Pay, like plugins, Power Automates, JavaScripts, and some out of the box components like BRs, BPFs, and some other things as well. Okay, so a lot of things
okay.
you'll be getting. Okay, yes. Any questions? Any questions from anyone?
No, thank you.
Sir, we are learning a functional and technical, right?
Technical. This is a technical, purely technical thing. But if you are like, if you see functional also, definitely it is possible that it can be learned as a functional as well. But here we are going to learn the technical part. Okay. Yes. So thanks everyone. As Ishwar already pasted the information here, we are going to start the sessions from like the new batch from uh, Wednesday. Okay, from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So please reach out to Ishwar and get it registered. Then we can start easily. Okay, we can start with that. Okay, and please also refer your friends if anyone. I hope this is a good, I mean, this is a good platform. Please refer your friend. Try to get your friends We are here to help you to train you in the D365 and Power Platform modules. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.